Good morning. Okay, going to help you slow write this piece of writing for today. We're going to start just with our introduction. So I'm looking at this waggle of the notes page that has been uploaded onto the Knowsley website. So in our introduction, we've got the Victorian era, 1837 to 1901, Industrial Revolution, changes in industry and materials, more Victorians moved to industrial towns, Oldham, working mills, factories. Oldham became the largest cotton manufacturer in the world. Now I'm going to leave the railway for now because I think that fits better in our brick buildings section. So I'm moving over to my help over here. I hope that you are all screaming at your computers that I have written introduction and underlined it. Answer below why you think I would be expecting you to shout at me for doing that. In your introduction, I'm looking for 4 sentences. So the first sentence, I would like an embedded relative clause. So it includes the duration of the Victorian era and how it ended. Okay, I would like your second sentence to start with the during. So we're looking at during this time and explaining the Industrial Revolution very, very briefly. Remember, we're in an introduction. I would like a sentence that starts with as a result, that explains what people did to ensure they were able to work and provide for their families. We're talking about a lot of people migrating to areas where mills and factories were being built. And then sentence 4, just a sentence explaining what happened in Oldham in particular. So this is my example here. So the Victorian era, which lasted from 1837 to 1901, ended with the death of Queen Victoria. Okay, I'm looking for those 2 commas. I'm looking for your relative pronoun here, which. Okay. Second sentence, during this time, because it is a fronted adverbial, I'm looking for those commas. We've done this. I know that you can do fronted adverbials. So during this time, Britain moved from being largely agricultural, so that means a lot of farms, to industrial in what was known as the Industrial Revolution. Now, I'm not going to go massively into the Industrial Revolution because I'm in an introduction. Okay. As a result, many Victorians moved to industrial towns. I've used brackets for parenthesis here, such as Oldham, to work in the new mills and factories. At this time, again, if we're using a fronted adverbial, remember those commas. Oldham established itself as the largest cotton manufacturer in the world. Okay, because of the large influx of families to the area, that's a subordinate clause here, starting off with the subordinating clause. Okay, because at the beginning of a sentence rather than in the middle always requires this comma here. Because of the large influx of families to the area, that basically means when a lot of people come at the same time, more houses needed to be built for workers. Victorian architecture can still be seen throughout Springhead, Oldham today. Okay, I'd like you to have a go at your own now. If you've got your own ideas but still using those fronted adverbials and still using a good variety of sentence openers, please feel free.